Hello there, dear friends. Welcome to our journey towards financial freedom. As we step into a new year, let's resolve to make it a debt-free one. It's a fresh start, a clean slate, and we're here to guide you every step of the way. In this video, we'll take you through a comprehensive roadmap to tackle your debts with the aim of making you debt-free in the coming year and beyond. Remember, as the saying goes, financial freedom is freedom from fear. So, let's face the fear, confront the numbers, and step into a future that's free from the chains of debt. Buckle up, and let's get started. Welcome to Money Funnel, your ultimate gateway to financial empowerment. Get inspired, get motivated, and learn the path to true wealth so you can live the good life. Please help us grow this channel by subscribing now. Don't forget to hit that like and notification bell for more motivational and financial tip videos. Step 1. Face the numbers. A new year brings a fresh start, and what's better than starting it debt-free? The first thing you should do is to face the numbers. It's about understanding the total amount of your debt. Start by gathering all your financial documents, credit card bills, loans, and then calculate the total debt. It's like ripping off a Band-Aid, but it's necessary. You need to know where you stand to make a plan. The first step might be the hardest, but remember, you can't conquer what you're not willing to confront. Step 2. Organize by priority. Once you've faced your numbers, it's time to prioritize things. Imagine your debts as a staircase, with each step representing a different debt. Now, how do we decide which step to climb first? A couple of key factors come into play here. First, consider the interest rates. The higher the interest rate, the faster that debt grows. So it makes sense to tackle high-interest debts first. Secondly, think about the size of the debt. Smaller debts can often be cleared faster, providing a psychological boost and freeing up more money to go towards other debts. Remember, the goal isn't just to reduce debt, but to manage it in a way that's sustainable for you. Organizing your debt will give you a clearer path to becoming debt-free. Step 3. Create a budget. Now that you've organized your debts, it's time to create a budget. A budget isn't just a piece of paper with numbers, it's a plan, a financial blueprint that guides your expenses and savings. It's like a compass that keeps you on track towards your goal of debt freedom. Think of it this way, if you were on a road trip, you'd want a map, right? Budgeting works the same way. It helps you navigate your spending, ensuring you're not spending more than you earn, and allocating funds to pay off debts. There are several methods to budgeting. You could try the envelope method where you allocate cash for different categories in separate envelopes. Or there's the zero-based budgeting, where every dollar has a job to do. Tools like budgeting apps can also be a big help. Remember, it's important to stick to your budget. It might be challenging at first, but it will get easier. A well-planned budget is your roadmap to financial freedom. Step 4. Establish an emergency fund. While you're working on your budget, don't forget to create an emergency fund. An emergency fund is not just a pot of money. It's your financial safety belt, a buffer against life's unexpected hits. Start small if you must. Even a few dollars a week can add up over time. As you gain momentum, aim for 3 to 6 months of living expenses. This fund acts as a safeguard, preventing future debt when unexpected expenses arise. Remember, an emergency fund is like a safety net for your finances. Step 5. Choose a repayment strategy. With your budget and emergency fund in place, it's time to choose a repayment strategy. Now, there are a few approaches to this, but let's talk about the two most popular ones. First, there's the snowball method. This is where you start by paying off your smallest debts first, regardless of interest rate. It's a great way to gain momentum and feel the satisfaction of ticking debts off your list. Then there's the avalanche method, where you focus on paying off the debts with the highest interest rates first. This can save you more money in the long run. Both methods have their merits, so consider your situation and mindset to decide which works best for you. The right repayment strategy can make clearing your debts much easier. Step 6. Negotiate interest rates. Don't forget, you can always negotiate your interest rates. Yes, it's possible. The first step is to understand your current rates. Then, gather your courage and reach out to your creditors. Be honest about your situation and show them your commitment to pay off the debt. They'd rather have some money back than none at all. And remember, it's not a one-shot game. If you're turned down the first time, try again. Persistence is key. Lower interest rates mean you can pay off your debt faster. Step 7. Increase your income. Now, let's talk about increasing your income. You see, every dollar counts when you're on the road to debt freedom. Consider ways to earn extra cash. Maybe there's a side gig that matches your skills and interests, or perhaps you've got items lying around that you don't need anymore. Selling them could add a few more dollars to your debt repayment fund. And remember, even if it doesn't seem like much, every extra penny can speed up your journey to being debt-free. Step 8. Celebrate small wins. Remember to always celebrate your wins, no matter how small they are. It's crucial not to dismiss these victories, as they can become big wins later on. Each time you pay off a small debt, or even if you just manage to stick to your budget for the week, give yourself a pat on the back. These moments of triumph act as fuel to keep you motivated on your journey towards financial freedom. They're proof that your efforts are paying off, literally. So, embrace these achievements. Every small win brings you one step closer to your goal. Step 9. Avoid new debt. As you're working towards being debt-free, avoid taking on new debt. This means resisting the temptation of easy credit card offers or loans. Instead, focus on living within your means. Prioritize needs over wants. That new gadget or vacation can wait. Also, set aside a small portion of your income for unexpected expenses, to prevent resorting to debt in emergencies. Remember, every dollar spent on unnecessary items or services is a dollar less towards your debt-free goal. Avoiding new debt is crucial in maintaining your progress. And finally, step 10. Seek professional advice. Money issues can be overwhelming, so don't hesitate to seek professional advice. It's like having a personal trainer, but for your finances. A savvy financial advisor or credit counselor can offer you personalized strategies to tackle your debt and keep it in check. They can help you navigate the complexities of interest rates, budgeting, and repayment strategies. Plus, they can offer you a fresh perspective and practical solutions that you may not have considered. Professional advice can provide valuable guidance on your journey to becoming debt-free. So, to recap these 10 steps to be debt-free in the new year, start by facing the numbers, then organize your debts by priority. When you know your priorities, you know the fights to battle. Create a budget and stick to it. Proper budgeting is not just about allocating expenses, but about looking at a complete overview of your income, expenses, investments, and all aspects of your personal finance. Establish an emergency fund to avoid future debts. Emergency funds are aptly named, so make sure you have it. You need an umbrella for the rainy days, unless you like walking in the rain. Choose a repayment strategy that suits you, and don't forget to negotiate interest rates. Look for ways to increase your income. Any additional income will go a long way to help you pay off debts. Celebrate small wins to stay motivated. Remember that small wins turns to big wins, so don't take them for granted. Avoid new debt, and if necessary, seek professional advice. A good, competent, and trusted financial advisor or a credit counselor will go a long way in guiding you through your money questions. We can always use a little help. With these steps, you're well on your way to starting the new year free from debt. Remember that being debt-free will give you a lot of flexibility in building your wealth. You've got this. To learn more motivational and financial tips, watch the next video recommended by YouTube here. Thanks for watching.